Hey poker friends, welcome back to another video. Another session, same time. It seems to be working very well this time of day. So it's currently about 2:30, or coming up to 2:30 p.m, which seems to be a good time straight after work, before everyone's home. I get a good, probably a good net up to an hour that we can play. And during the week, it's a lot better, especially if I wake up early during the week. So we have a early afternoon session, which is really good. It's going to keep running this one with kings. All right. Jack 4. I'm not going to fall for. I'm not going to see bet this one. We do have a gut shot, so we're not going to fold this one. It was a pretty cheap gut shot too. Unfortunate. Maybe he had something else. Yeah, alright. So maybe just had trips, maybe had a book then by the end of the river. I will just hoping to get a 10, but unfortunately the board had other things in mind. I'm going to build this one up. We do have a pair. We do need defending, but if we had a spade, we had a spade. It's going to fold out a ton right now, so we don't mind either way. If he raises it, I'm still calling. The board's still quite relatively, like the pot's relatively low. So we can still chase. But if if there's a 3-bet pot or a 4-bet pot and it's very expensive already, getting stacks in is probably not worth it. Just for getting a draw. Alright, so Queen's can be still good here. You could easily have an ace. You soon got to find out with a short stacker where you sit. Some random shoving sometimes gets done there. We might even have to fold there, but alright, 5's going to call. If these two deep stackers call, I'm probably going to. Unfortunate. Oh, he calls. I'm going to fold. Of course it comes out. I had a feeling it was going to come out. Oh my gosh. Actually, looks like a straight might have come out. Anyway, I felt like I should have called only for the fact that there was a caller already. Small bet. Let's call it. Alright, so if he's weak on the flop, he's weak on the turn, but we're going to fold anyway. Sometimes what they do is they bet small to try and capture range, thinking that if we had aces or kings or, overpair or hit it really hard, we'd be doing a ton of raising. So if you've got a strong hand, feel trappy with, could be an idea. Alright, no. Queen 9, no good. We'll defend 8-4 suited. It isn't great. Not sure what he'd have. He'd probably bet here though. Oh, made it to the river. Bets 2. Let's call and find out. I had 2 pair. Very passive though. Very passive. It gives you an idea with how we could just fold there though. Alright, 10s. Goes all in. Is he going to do the ace king or is he going to do it with a set? It's cool. %. The only reason why I did call there, I thought maybe an ace would actually bluff that one. But really, these players are not good enough, so we should just be folding. Yeah, it sounds funny. Actually, saying that after calling that. But yeah, you just got to remember they're not good enough to be bluffing. So when they shove there, they usually have it. It's actually so annoying. Anyway. It's alright. And it's just annoying people play it like that, but it's fine. It is a line, and it does work, obviously. And then it's going to fold. We can bet this one, or we can raise. I gotta get a ton of folds here with the pocket sevens hand. Unless we've waited one too late. Yeah, Queen Jack does get there now. Flush draws there. You could still beat a flush draw though. Alright, we'll just assume he's got Queen Jack there. Alright, just need to level ourselves a little bit. Alright, got top two. Need the better because there is a flush draw out there. Yeah, unfortunate. Flush did come there as well, so good to get that out the way. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the only reason why I called the 10 set, normally I'd fold that pretty easy. I just had a feeling, my instinct says there is bluffs there with an ace. You know, ace king's bluffing there with a draw, straight draw. And here's two overs as well, but it's got to remember, not everyone sees that spot. Open ender, we got the price. Alright, so if he's got nothing on the turn, he's got nothing now. What's better than go for the bluff? Probably should have done overbet, but we'll see if it works anyway. I've got a feeling he's going to call. No? Alright, 10-9 suited. Yeah, just got to keep an eye out on those river plays. Because they will bet big on the turn, but then they just check to you on the river. Alright, so I've got a gut shot. So if we check here, we still can go for an 8. Oh, I'm just checking here. I think he's got something. Fours. Maybe he folds. Maybe he folds the river. A good player will probably call though, because it's paired up. Right, calling 5-4. Ugh. No club. We can fold this one out and fold ace-10 as well. How much we got behind? 3. So we got 7. It's not great. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Well, they're going after us today. All right, at least we've hit a 9. You could still have overcards. Unfortunately, checks. Good player. If this is the same guy that was quite passive, he could be betting here on the river with an ace. No, we'll just fold out there. They normally check with the ace that they've got, and yeah. And you never know, he might actually have pocket pairs as well that beat ours, and he's just going for thin value. Oh wow, $40. Wow, this guy's got $40 in the 2NL. Been playing a while. Alright, Queen 10's missed. It's gonna be one of these sessions where we might just have to call it straight away and just give it up straight away. I'm gonna call it small. Bets again, I'm folding, but flush draws have missed, straight draws have missed. He's gonna have a lot of draws here. I think we've got the best hand. Queen Jack suited. If he was defending the hand on the turn, he'd bet. So I'm gonna call. There you go. So it didn't really make sense. He had a gut shot. Everyone's in. I'm gonna fold though. Would have been. You watch the Queen Jack suited gets up. You watch. You watch it get up. Watch the diamonds, or maybe not. All right, it's fold. Good fold. Oh, that's cool. He's gotta have aces. We do have a queen coming, hopefully. He just wasted our time. He's gonna have aces. Just fold. Dickhead. What's he doing? Just bet. You're not. If you get a 4-bet, you might as well shove. Yeah. Lose it all in one foul swoop, huh? This is the price you pay for not playing more on a winning session. Very frustrating. We've halved our bankroll in the session. Although bankroll isn't much anyway. King 8 suited. Alright, let's bet big. Flash on air out. Alright, got an open ender. Just gonna continue betting like this. Gut shot with King 8 suited. Alright, flush. Probably shouldn't have called. I shouldn't have bet it this way, but we did. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright. Easy come, easy go, huh? Yeah, I get what I deserved. Yeah, we get it, buddy. We get it. Let's get a 5. Yeah, he tried betting to scare us. Still one more table anyway. don't want to try and make. I don't want to try and make it back, but I want to try at least to have two buy-ins. We could have easily avoided the tens and the kings. Well, not so much the kings. I mean, yeah, probably. They don't four bet other than aces, so it's a bit silly. You could safely fold. That's how embarrassing it is, especially at these levels. While we're waiting, we might as well see if there's freebie. Spinning gold. We will play one of those. All right, we'll play one of those and see if we can get something back at least. It'd be good playing for 10 grand, wouldn't it? All right, we'll take it down. Yeah, it's amazing how fast things can go bad straight away. Especially, probably should have found those two folds. Kings and the tens. The other one, not so much. I mean, it was still a play. But we had a flush draw and straight draw. I have been avoiding the aggressive lines, but since we already invested so much, it was once he bet over the top, he just really, I think just folding there is terrible. He just had the one pot. He just had the one hand that actually slaughtered us though, because it means our straights didn't. Our straights weren't effective anyway. We were drawing dead to the straight, but Jack's beautiful. Alright, it's over bet, but if he raises it again, he's gonna have a flush. Hopefully, he calls here with maybe two pair or a queen. We don't want to see a flush. It's taking a long time. Not really trying with a spinning gold. Probably should though. A diamond. He's folding to us. It's pretty easy. Blinds are going to go up soon too, so that's a problem. Hopefully he folds. Nice. We need to fight back somehow. Not the hand that we wanted. We've hit. We get a shove. Alright, calls might have hit. When it's not your day, it's not your day. We had the best hand when we shoved. And the cards that come out on the turn just meant to be, to go against us, so tragic. Alright, I'm gonna bet this one. Back to one table, not by choice. Yeah, you can pretty much say that we kissed the $6. Okay. We have a lot of flush draw, straight draws here. So we still could have the best hand there most of the time. All right, good job. Important we don't sway from the game plan. Since we know it works, it's just a matter of not calling bad spots. You can play it safe and we avoid that situation. I gotta bet this one, a ton of folds coming. Plus we have a flush draw. Like to get a double up if we go. But yeah, today's been a total failure. Flush draw, going to play it passive just in case it doesn't come out. Bluff. He's gonna call like a dick. Yeah, he's high. Fuck. It's not that he's a good player, he's just a fuckwit. It was obvious that I was bluffing there. Everyone sees it. ISO against the Victor. Please don't raise. Alright. Hopefully everyone folds. Nice. We had two pair. It's always scary not having top two though. No, that was top two. Defend wide against the small blind. He's got to fold out a ton. Let's have a flush draw here. 3 doesn't improve. You know what? Good on you. Exactly. I had a feeling I should have went one more. Kind of stinks the ace king hand. Just let it go, mate. If he calls, hopefully we hit. Cool, would have been nice. 7's nasty though. Oh, cool. Ace 10. Small raise, we got position. Probably has ace king. Who knows? Everyone's a genius today. Bottom pair. We would have had two pair by that one, but play that line. I like trips. Need a king. Oh, we got double gutter. So bets here, we're not going anywhere. No, bets here, gonna fold. Disgusting. Seriously, just plays aces. 1, 1, 1. All right, we're back. Rat par. All right, easy fold. All right, king 8 suited. Try my luck. Epic doofus. Fold, fold. Thank you. Oh, what now? Yeah, still 30 left after this one. Need the bet there because the flush. Don't want a full card flush out there. Yes, he's going to have a jack sometimes. Or a better ace. We'll use it. Not going to use King 10 in the small blind. Could have been good. Backdoor flush, hit a 4. Pretend we got an ace. Hit trips, be nice. Bit of a trap. Alright, interesting. We need the money, really cool. Open ender. He's got a ton of sets here, isn't he? He's gonna bet this one. Yeah. Alright, we need to go. Alright, it's up to the ace kings now. I'd like to see a fold. Gives another king. Alright, fuck this. All right, see you guys.